That's a good sized dogfish. Fair play. So, I'm just reeling in, and I've got this. Oh, crikey, I've never caught one of these before. God, look at it. Just took the hook down quite deep though. Oh, look at him. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to L.R.S fishing on the beach. Where else am I going to be? I love it. Now, I'm at one of my favourite beaches, North Norfolk. I'm at Walcot. I love it. It's early in the morning. It's about 4:45 in the morning. I've been here just setting up and stuff. It's taken me about half hour to set up. So, I don't know if you can see in the background, but there's like a slight haze in the sky. Now then, let's get straight into it. Right hand rod, pulley pennel. There's been a few reports on Facebook of a few early bass being caught. Nothing big, just schoolies, but still, man, that would be brilliant. Left hand rod, I've got a Wessex rig, just like a 1 up 1 down style rig, all on 5-ounce grip length. It is the calmest morning ever. There's not a breath of wind. Now, yesterday there's been a big storm sweeping across the country. Granted, it's coming from the west, well, southwest type thing. So we're a bit more protected on the east coast. But I mean, people reporting gusts of nearly 50 miles an hour. That was yesterday. Last night, I went to bed at like 11:15, something like that, and it was still very windy. This morning, bear in mind I got up about 4:45. Not a breath of wind. It's a bit chilly though. It's only about 5 degrees. I've got my coat with me. I'm thinking about putting my coat on. It is chilly. But last time I came to Walcot, the sea defence, there was no sand. It dropped down about another 12-13 feet. I don't know if you'll remember. I'll put in a little clip of it. It was incredible. Now, you know, I mean, no, I know that was last year, but the sand is all back. But I'll show you that when the daylight hours are in, because obviously, you know, you won't be able to see it properly in the dark. I am going to put out a third rod in a minute. I've just got to put some shock leader on a reel and send out another bait. I do like to fish with 3 rods traditionally. I haven't done it for a while, so I want to get back into doing that. Just going to put like a Paternoster rig on the smaller rod. But I'm all set up, raring to go. Now, I'm really looking forward to today actually, because I've been talking to a chap called Dave. Really good old boy, another YouTuber. He's he fishes out of Great Yarmouth, goes to Galston, he even goes out, ventures out to Sussex way, Corton and a couple other places down there. And we've been messaging back and forth for a while. He's a good old boy, really nice guy, and he's bringing his mate, he calls him G, and he said about another chap coming with him perhaps. So there could be quite a few of us fishing here, which would be quite nice. A nice little social, something I don't really usually do. Because I'm not from the area, so it's always hard to sort of, when I'm free and when other people are free, who want to meet up and stuff, it can be quite tricky. It's not just the fact that I live here, it's like, oh yeah, we can just nip off after work and go fishing. So I'm really looking forward to having a bit of a social event, a bit of a social fishing session. But my rods are just over my left hand shoulder, you won't see it. High tide is at 7:20. Something, or I can't remember if it's 7:20 or 7:40. It's one or the other. But the sea is right up here. It's really close, and obviously I've got this big concrete sea defence behind me, so I hope I'm not going to get washed off. I don't have to leave because it's literally just behind me, and we've got another 2 and a bit hours of the flooding tide. Also tonight, those of you who like it or who are into it, it's going to be the solar eclipse tonight. We ain't going to see it on the east coast, so mostly on the west. But I wonder if that's going to have an effect on the tide. I don't know, you know, maybe it's going to make you fish a little bit more lively. I don't know, if anybody knows, tell me in the comments, I'd like to know. I mean, if we were on the west coast, that'd be class to see. On the beach, fishing in the evening with a solar eclipse, that'd be cool, man. And yeah, fingers crossed, we'll get some bait. I've got some just squid. I had a bit of whiting left over. So I've got a small whiting about that big. One of them in my last session didn't really make it very well. So I just took it home and I was going to eat it, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it for bait. So, but for now, I'm just going to chill, get me a fodder set up. If I catch anything, you will be the first to know. There you go. 3 rods out. Look at that. This is what I do it. Come on. This is why I go fishing. I mean, look at this. What an absolutely glorious, beautiful morning. So I've got my 3 rods out now. I've got like a red continental style rod here. This is it. I've got a sort of a shotgun rod in the middle, and then I've got my Shakespeare Agility on the right hand side. It's now 5:37. It's taking me a while to set up. So basically I'll put some shock leader on the reel. Hold on. I put some shock leader on my reel the first shot, and I ran out. It wasn't long enough. I couldn't even get one turn. so I had to strip that off and then start again. Put some longer enough on there. But there you go. But what a glorious morning. How beautiful is this, people? Well, I'm just going to soak this in for a bit. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to check my baits in about 5-10 minutes. This is why I get out of bed, man, this early in the morning. Gets me every time. I absolutely love it. In the hopes of catching a fish, you just never know. That is the beauty of sea fishing. You just never know. I don't know if you caught my whale session. So I came back from Wales. I went to Wales in February. My last 2 sessions, well, I did like a vlog, like a holiday vlog, and I did 2 parts of that. And that's the thing, I love it. You travel into different places, you just never know. You never know, do you? And then I ended up hooking into a £10 thornback ray. And I'm gonna keep on going on about it. It was class. It really was class. Well, I'm going to enjoy the sunrise. Catch you guys in a bit. What's that? Here we go, first fish. Big clump of weed and a load of whiting. There you go, first fish of the day. A fair amount of weed though. Right, let's get him sorted out and in the bucket. Just put my torch on for a sec so you can see it. Only a little pin whiting, hooked just in the bottom there. There you go. Hold on a minute, the money shot. Yes. How good is that? Come on. Brilliant. Right, let's get him unhooked and released. So only a pin whiting then. Oh, I'm pleased about that. I always find that when I pull up to a mark, a bit of early pressure to catch, and I've caught. So here we go. Oh, he's a beast, isn't he? Right, here he goes. Go on then. The birds are up there going crazy. They're after that whiting I just put back. Look at this, look at it! I love it. Come on. Go. No, I thought it was a baby smooth. I thought it was a baby smoothhound at first, but no, it's just a little dogfish. Look at him, perfection in miniature. Oh, that's quality. What a cool little, oh, that's brilliant. What a good little fish, man. That's cool, that is. There you go, well, let's get him released. Come on, let's have a look. Wow. I've just had a big bite as well on that rod. I think. This one closest to me here. Saw the top of the rod doing this. I couldn't tell if it was the waves or not. Oh boy. I'm going to leave that to develop for a second. I'm going to get that third rod sorted out. guys, is spectacular. The sun is coming up. I've just had a big bite on my rod. But look at that. I mean, that can wait. This is brilliant. Oh, that's a bit. Yeah, fish on, absolutely. Yep, that's staying down. Oh, it's just gone light again. Could be a small. Oh no. Oh no, it's kicking. I think it might be small whiting. Yeah, it's probably small whiting. Oh. Oh, it's just dropped off. Oh, it's just dropped off. There was a fish on that, guys, I promise you that. All right, the sun's up. Have it. Nice. I've got on this middle rod, I've got whiting. On this rod, out to the right, I've squid, and this one's squid as well. Interesting to see if I could pick up anything on this one with the whiting bait. It was. I wasn't going to. I was not going to bring the white. I was going to eat it. But there's not a lot of bait. There's a big shortage of diggers at the moment. Excuse me, I'm all a mess. There's a big shortage apparently of diggers and stuff in the area. And the only tackle shop in the area that sold lugworm, they've closed down. And I think there's a guy on Facebook, but he's Cromer way, and I'm only here for a couple of days, so I couldn't be bothered to be going all the way to Cromer. And yeah, he was, yeah, you know, with the tackle shop, he was just round the corner from the caravan, literally the next town, Stalham. It was like a pet shop, and there was a tackle shop inside the pet store, and it was a cracky little place. And the guy sold it. And it has been taken over. I think I spoke to the tackle shop people at Latham's, and they said they don't know what the situation is with the tackle. They're getting tackle in. They don't know what sort of tackle shop is going to be. That, you know. It's all right. My white rod's kicking off. I've just cast that out. See if I can get a bite for you. This one here. I don't know. It was doing that. Typical white and rattling bite. I might just leave that to develop for a second. Just hit the. Literally 40 yards. That's exactly where I caught that dogfish. So yeah. What? can't see where he is. Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. There he is. There he is. And he's gone back. Oh, yep. Oh. Yep, another dogfish. That's another big one! Flipping heck! That's a beauty! Right, let me just rest him up in the bucket. Oh, it's all kicking off, people. That's on squid. Wow, and that was at distance as well. Do you see the rattling bite? That was pretty good. Just come off. I think it was another dogfish, but it's literally just come off. Here we go. Another whiting, pulley pennel. I don't know how long he's been hooked. So we've got Dave here, who's turned up. All the boys have turned up. Gonna watch him cast out in a minute. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's 3 of us all together, 4 of us all together, and there's a guy over there. It's gone a bit quiet though. What's the time now? Yeah, 7:21, so high tide now. And then we'll have 30 minutes of sack water. But I've brought my baits in a little bit closer, just in case there's some fish moving around. Because when the tide goes out, I'm thinking, if I cast them too far out, I'm gonna miss them. So if I've just brought my rods in a bit, just to see if we can intercept any fish. If fish are in on their way out, we can get them. We'll see what happens. But it has gone a bit quiet. But I've had fun. 3 dogfish, loads of whiting. Come on. My blue rod's knocking. Oh, so's this one. I've got 2 bites going on at once here. Decent. Here you go. Good old dogfish. Right, let's get him back. Oh, he hasn't! Oh. Right, we've got some lads down here. We've got some bass.
Get some bass.
No way! Oh, decent. Go on. Go on, Reg. Fair play, man. Go on. Schooly bass. Fair play. Go on. That's decent. Oh, he's all set up, look. Go on.
Yeah. All ready, that's it. We're all ready to go. We're out there.
What bait are you using?
I've got some blacks, squid and salted mackerel.
Oh, fair play, man, fair play. These, oh, I hope we get into a few.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, that's a good sign already, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I was saying to matey boy, is that a G, is it?
Yeah, G, the England and Jordan there, yeah.
Because when I've fished here, it's always been, for me, I've done better on the ebbing tide.
Right, okay.
But it's the first time I've caught on a flooding tide.
Right.
So, the fish are out there.
Oh yeah, they're definitely out there.
Go on, let's do it. Decent. Oh, there you go. So he's so we've got a lad and his son. He's only 17. He's just caught himself his first bass. Decent. That's decent, that is. So, schooly bass. That's quality. Brilliant. Right, I need to release this dogfish, don't I? Where is it? Where is it? All this murky water, I can't find him. Get out of it. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Come on, you. Let's get him released. It's full of beans, this one. It's only a little pup, and look at him. He's got his amazing green eye. Look at that. Right, let's get him released. Go on. Yeah, he's coming the wrong way. Go on. Get back that way. He came back this way. So murky, I can't tell if he went back or not. If he's swimming around here. Yeah, he's alright, look. No, he's good. Oh no! Look, oh, he's bottom of my feet. Oh, flipping heck. You belong out there. Go on. That was a bit harsh, but he just washed in. Right, let's get this rebaited. That was on the cocktail bait of what was it? Squid and whiting. So I'm gonna redo that, get that cast out, and catch some more fish. Matey boy's only been here. This is his first cast. He's been here 30 seconds, and he's just caught himself a bass. That's funny. But heck, if they're out here, that's great. Right, I'm gonna get this sorted. Catch you in a bit. How much line have you got for shock leader?
I normally think the next one was
yeah. That last month. I had a big influx of subscribers.
Really?
Yeah. I'll get this slack water out of the way. The tide starts moving.
Yeah, I reckon we do alright.
What time was high tide?
Half 7. Breathing in just to check the bait.
Oh, hey, there you go. There is nice little whiting. Fair play.
I was only breathing in to check the bait.
But you didn't even know you hooked?
Nah, I didn't have a clue he was on there.
That's funny, isn't it? Oh, look at him. Yeah. Oh, what you get? Yeah, there's another. Oh, you got a few there. Oh, there you go. 3 white all together. Go on.
Tiny.
Put the 2 together and you might have a reasonable size one. Oh,
yeah.
That's funny. Well, you didn't blank, mate. That's the main thing.
We ain't blank. That's the main thing.
G's coming over to have a look.
What you got? 2 white in and 2 on the other side, look. Tiny.
Right, you got 4, yeah?
I had 1 on that side and 2 on that side. I only got in, check the bait.
There you go. Look at that. Lovely little dogfish. Decent. There we go. Small little white. gutted. Again, I didn't even see the bite. Right, get him on hooks, get him released. Oh no, I just kicked him. I just kicked him. Go on, get out of it. Poor thing, I just kicked him by mistake. Quality. Right, I'm gonna get this rebaited and cast out. In a bit, guys. What you got? No, nice dogfish. God, that's a good size, that is.
Yeah, not too bad.
Was that on?
It bent me rod, squid.
Good man.
It's getting back.
Hey, fair play.
Hey.
Dave's having some good bite here. Come on. Oh, that's a good bend in that. Go on.
Oh, we are on there.
Oh yeah, dogfish, there you go. That's not bad, is it? That's alright. Hey, that's a good size, man.
Look at that, he's alright.
Yes.
On the day, hopefully there's plenty more to come.
There it is. Another pup. Loads of dogfish out there, loads. Right. Perfect little parcel. Go on. Right, let's get him back. I've just cast out my blue rod, real far to the right. I'm getting a really good knock on it already. It's going berserk. Oh, that's a great bite indication. Right, I'm going to reel that in. Dave's just run over. That is a good sized dogfish. He's really, it's hooked a bit awkwardly. So what I'm going to try and do is, there you go, get the old forceps down there. Luckily I don't think he's come into contact with his gills. What I'll do is I've had to pull it out that way, look. Because it was in contact with his gills, you know, and I'm just messing him up. That, it's a male, got the claspers. Strong old fish, I tell you now. I mean, look at that, that's a big old dogfish. Right, I'm going to stick him in the bucket, let him recover for about 5 minutes. So, I'm just reeling in, and I've got this. Oh, crikey, I've never caught one of these before. God, look at it. Just took the hook down quite deep though. Oh, look at him. Right, I'm gonna get him in a bucket of water and rest up, trying to get him unhooked and show him to you properly. So he's in here. Come on. I've got myself. It's a brill, isn't it? We're just looking on Dave's phone. It's a brill. I'm well chuffed with that. I've never had a brill before. That is decent. I'm really pleased with that. Right, while he's doing it, I'm just going to let him rest because he was deeply hooked and it's taken me a minute to get him unhooked. What I've had to do is I had to cut the line, I don't know if you can see there, and I brought it backwards through his gills. That was tricky, but he's doing all right. I'm just going to let him mill around in there while I break down my gear, and then we'll get him released. I'm pleased about that. A brill, I've never had one before. Get in. A new species. Quality. Well, I'm going to get my gear sorted and get him released, and I'll see you in a bit. Wow. There you go then, guys. Oh, a lovely brill. I'm very pleased. My very first brill. Got bugs all over it. It's my first one. I've never had one before. I didn't think they were around this stretch of the coast. Well, I didn't think they were around Norfolk, let alone anywhere else. Yeah, fantastic. Right, I'm gonna get him back. It's been a really good session. I've had a lot of fun today. I've had some absolute cracking bass. Let me just put him in the bucket. Not bass, sorry, dogfish. I wish I had bass. You know, I've had some absolute cracking dogfish. I had one really big one, so I was really pleased about that. A shed load of whiting. I've lost count of how many dogfish, and then to end up with that brill. I mean, God, what? I've really enjoyed it. I'm just getting out of the bucket, show you one more time. And it's lovely to fish with the boys as well. You've got Dave, G, Jordan, and G's boy as well, he's come down. Out caught his dad with the bass. There you go, come on. I'd just like to say thank you for watching L.R.S fishing. Comment, like, and please subscribe. I'm nearly at that 1,000. At the moment I'm on 870, so help me get there. I'd love to get to that magic 1,000. I'd really appreciate it. But for now, I'm going to get going. I've packed all my gear down, so I'd just like to again say thank you for watching L.R.S fishing. And you know what? Wherever there's water, I'll be there. See you later, guys. There he is, there he is.